Today, I'm going to tell you about chemical properties. So this is related to chemical. Have you ever heard of the word chemical? Chemical is like in everywhere, just like science. So, chemical properties. What is chemical properties? So chemical property is the properties of substances and chemical changes. That is chemical properties. So we have chemical changes, which mean that if we change, we cannot turn it back to the first thing that it was born that way. We cannot change it back anymore. That's easy. That's chemical changes. But today I'm going to tell you about this. So first, if we experience with paper with acids and bases, those two words are related and almost familiar if we learn chemistry, right? So now here's an experience. We take a strip of paper and then pour acid or bases onto that paper. So acids will turn the paper red and bases will turn the paper blue. Here. So acid and bases, those are substances can react with other materials. So today I have learned science at school and we have experiences. We have limestone, pebble and vinegar. And then we pour the vinegar onto the limestone and then wait it for about 1 minute. Then take the pebble and rub it really hard onto the limestone. Then later I see that there is some white things that the white color that comes from the limestone goes onto the pebble. So limestone, the vinegar has acid. It react with the limestone, then make it a bit softer and takes out those color and then rub it on the pebble, and then we have it. So that is one example. You can try it at home and yourself, but I haven't picked limestone, pebble and haven't had vinegar yet, so I cannot show you guys, but I will. And there it is first. Now, what about this diagram? This diagram is really interesting. So first of all, it comes from acid, then neutral, and then bases. So in acids, it's commonly the things you can't eat, but bases, well, like cleaning and something like that. So first of all is the stomach acid. So why do our stomachs have acid? In here, why do we have it? Because if we don't have acid, we cannot break down the food we eat. So, for example, we eat rice. If we don't have those acid in our stomach, then what can we do? Can we poop it out? No, right? And those are stomach's acid. Acids is really important in our stomach. And next is lemon. So, as you know, lemon is really sour. That is really common to us. I've eaten lemon before and it's so sour. So acid is the thing that makes that sourness, okay? Next is grapes. So grapes has acids too. Do you know that? Tomato, banana. Our parents often say, "Oh, eat banana, eat banana. Banana is healthy." Well, I don't like banana at all, but it is really healthy for you. And then the next thing is milk. So we have a box, like a container of milk. So I have fresh and plain milk here. So inside this is milk. And inside the milk, there's acid. So acids makes us strong, right? Milk is good for you, but there's acid inside here. So which means acid is good for us. Well, in some way. Next is neutral. So the things doesn't have acids or bases. Well, natural, beautiful, fresh water. That is what doesn't have any acids or bases reacting to it. Next is, so now we're going to the basis side. Egg. The egg we often eat has bases. That's surprising. Next is baking soda. That's what we often use when we bake cakes. Next is ammonia. So this is a difficult word. So it's like some chemical and some cleaning stuff. I'm not sure. And bleach, then oven cleaner. So that is why these things doesn't allow for small kids to use, because that's really strong. It can make us something really dangerous. So have you ever heard of news that people just throw acids at each other? Well, here is the top the things that has most acids, but this is kind of a different, but not lighter acidic, yeah. But some kinds of really strong acid, if a drop, even just a drop, just go on your skin, it can make your skin burn, just like bases. So basis is, I'm not sure, but I think basis is lighter than acid. So you need to use these things with your parents' permission. Well, except for the soap, right? But you mustn't eat it. So that is all about chemical properties. So later, if you're now secondary, you have learned chemistry and learn about it. But these are chemical properties I tell you today. Thank you for your listening. Bye!